Hello, my lovely fire signs. Welcome to your weekend reading, weekend energies. And yes, you heard right. We are gonna look for the fire energies, Aries, Leo, and Sag. General energies, loves, and this been a quite request for some time now. As many of you know, when the channel started, I used to do just fire, earth, water, and air. That was not individual zodiac signs. And someone brought that idea of been so long and we're not done a reading, especially for the fire signs. So if you are fire sign or you have in your chart a lot of fire, this might be your reading. And yes, it's for this weekend that you are watching, or let's say the last weekend in January. Let's see, loves. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I will go and start with our oracles. These are the spirit animal oracles. And yet we'll end also with some oracles. Feel the energy quite uplifting, so feel quite compelled to do this reading. And thank you for those of you who remind that we gotta do other readings and not only what we used to do. This reading will be entitled for whoever needs to hear this message. Yes, weekend reading, but I want all of you to look for the message you mostly feel like you want to hear. So the intention is bring messages for the weekend for those who need to hear, and especially dedicated for the fires. Underneath we have the skunk spirit, fire science, know your worth. The first card we have Wombat Spirit, be at home, be yourself, be you. The next card we have Trust in the Magic, the White Raven Spirit. And we have Be Fearless and Bold, Bad Girl Spirit. So here we are, loves. Whatever you are up to, whatever you have over there, know who you are. Many of us, we define for who we are by what we do in this lifetime. But is that true? Many of you might have this when you go somewhere. People often ask, oh, what you do for a living? Instead of asking, how are you doing? Who we are? Or are you happy? Are you feeling good in your own energy? A lot will change starting this year for many out there. And yes, including you fire signs. Realizing that certain things can be as they used to. And yes, everything may have a price. Depends what kind of currency you use for that. Because currency could be in time, in money, in worth, in your valuable energy. It's all about currency. So let's see here, loves. What do we have for you? How the energies are. And yes, I've been cleaning quite a bit the energies as getting clogged quite a lot. What I mean through clogged, many times when we do the readings, the energies can be mixing up. Since I don't do just one single reading, there are days when I do, but there are days when I do 2 or 3 or more. And feel that space, the energy around it, gotta be cleared up. So here we are, loves. Weekend energy for whoever needs to hear these messages. We'll go in depth. We'll go deep because I want all of you to feel the energy and at least just a little to feel the way I feel these energies. Look at you, darling. Yes. What is your worth? Quite a bit. Beautiful, beautiful energy here with the Empress, Ace of Wands, and Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords doesn't BS around. Queen of Swords speaks out. Queen of Swords is honest. Queen of Swords doesn't hold anything inside. It's like, if I need to say something, I will. That's the Queen of Swords. Because I can. Nine of Pentacles. So, confidence at its finest. You know, sometimes we are spoil ourselves with fine dine, fine wine. That's what I think here, what I'm feeling here. Someone doesn't take the things in a small way, because I see here a little offering to you, but doesn't feel like, you know, hey, do you see me for this or for this? Whatever that speaks to you, loves. Whatever that speaks to you. First card, we have the Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, Queen of Wands, Five of Cups, Ace of Cups, Three of Swords. It's kind of a small apology, or a small thing doesn't work. Neither now, neither ever. Two of Wands, Star, and Two of Cups. So look at this, loves. Yes, we have air energy here, but I feel here some of you do have Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini in the chart, as we have the Empress and the Star here. Air energy here. So two major arcanas, but look at this healing energy here. Someone here wants to make the right thing, but the fact is they probably don't know how. There's not a thing here that my fire signs are not move on or can't move on. Because I feel here you are healed quite a bit. And I feel here you're not looking for the whatever was or whatever you've been through. It's more likely I'm looking for what is coming for me. What is there for me and good. And it's like I'm looking for this Two of Cups now. For the new energy. Let it be. But yes, somebody here messed up certain things. And feels like it's time to make it right. And somebody here could offered this ace instead offering this ace. Quite a big difference. Let's see, the Three of Swords, Four of Cups. Definitely here was a rejection energy. It's like, no thank you. Hermit, Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody here definitely wanted something, but they didn't got it. As well, Five of Swords and Three of Swords makes the Eight of Swords. They didn't see anything wrong in the first place. So when I say to everyone, for you might not be a big deal when you say certain things, but be aware for someone might be. Whatever doesn't affect you doesn't mean doesn't affect someone else. So I feel here someone offered something and thought somehow differently. oh, I thought you wanted this, or whatever I'm offering, I thought it's enough for you. But somebody here realized quite soon that, hold on, is this what this person wants? Because doesn't feel like so. As you see here, the Hermit look for the star. Is this person wants this or not quite? So it's not someone who doesn't know or doesn't know what they mean, the things. But you know, everyone tries. Maybe, maybe. The Five of Cups here, Three of Wands. Whoever here messed up, loves, they hope to make it right, because I feel here there is still certain regrets in the middle. Ten of Pentacles. And the Tower. Because I feel here something here happened with them to wake up in an instant for whatever they've done or whatever they've been up to. Because someone's life here, loves, blow out, blow apart. And I feel here, since certain thing here blow apart, whoever is this person, they realize a lot of things. Because definitely here I see a third party, but that third party is in the past, not in the present. That's past energy. Very reckless energy, to say that. Very, let's say, all over the place. But I feel here also there were a big misunderstanding. Whatever someone had to put on the table and whatever they put on the table was different, or vice versa. As many times we might speak the same language, but we mean differently. Even the other day I was saying certain things to my soulmate and he understood very differently, and I'm just like, oh, okay, hold on. I feel like you don't understand what I mean. So I needed to explain, like I feel like I'm explaining to my little children in such a way, but definitely was worth the explanation. Because indeed, sometimes we talk quick, we mean something, and on the other side, we're understood a whole different thing. So I feel here that was the thing in here for some of you fire sign dealing with whomever. But I feel here you feel like, excuse me, you feel like, well, this is not what I want. Could be talk about love and passion, you know, that word. Sometimes I say it, but it's censored by the YouTube, and if I'll say quite often, there might be, you know, sensitive content note. So I feel here someone wanted love, but make the sense that they want something else. Because many times we give our consent to people that this is what we want. Or let's say, could be indirectly someone said that they want that. For example, if you are going on a date with someone and you dress up sexy or, you know, a little more provocative, that means you probably want something else than just have a date. And I feel here that's something where took differently, because I'm speaking here with a gorgeous person, great body or great figure, you know. You, it's not like great figure, but you know how to combine your clothes, or you definitely know how to dress up, you know, stylish, good taste of clothes, but have that sense of sexiness. Sexy, you know, attractive, probably something in that extent. And indeed here someone took it a little differently. But I feel here, what I'm seeing now, things changed. And changed big time. There is a conversation here coming in, loves, with someone. And the conversation is more likely about clarifying whatever I understand and whatever was on the table or whatever was wanting it. The Page of Cups, Fool. The Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, Three of Pentacles. So for some of you, you might not have seen this person for a very long time, but I feel here they might break the ice. I don't see this person next to you or even living around you. It's somewhere at the distance. It's physical distance. It's not emotional distance. It's physical. So indeed here I see a conversation, but it's more likely this person starts the conversation of, I don't know if they will answer, but I will just, you know, drop a line, because I feel here the conversation starts with a very small hi, or how you've been, or something in those lines, very small. And I feel here from that conversation comes more. The Ace of Wands clarifier, we have Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles. So look at this, loves. The waiting time and the looking time for this real thing. So look at this, how changed from the Wands to the Pentacle. That's huge. So sometimes it's good to say a no to someone, or say a no to whatever offering it's given, because the right person will take time and see, well, that person is worth for more. So that's the no of your worth. Because some detours lead to more. And it seems here, fire sign, whoever is this person, they realize at your true biggest value who you are to them, or what you put on the table. For the fact, it seems here also you change a lot. It's like you were just a seed when this person seen you. But now they see you very differently. So when I see now they see you, for some of you, you might have you know, across the path with someone. Might not be much happen when was the time. Now is a different story coming up. Regards this person towards you and vice versa. Okay? So wait a message from this person. But it seems here this person, it's so changed now. A lot of things changed. Could be even their life change. They could be single now. Because I see them in a single energy. And I feel here they could done whatever they've done, or whatever they try to do. Because I feel here for some of you, they just try. It's because they felt lonely. And they want to fill up some empty energy. But I feel here they now are in a different state. A different way of seeing life in general. So let's see. What's coming up? What's the message here from the Spirit? As well as you see, we have 3 aces. The only aces missing is Ace of Swords. Clarity. So comes a clarity moment for many of you regards a situation or between you and a person. But yeah, someone here wanna speak up. The only page also is missing, it's Page of Pentacles. The real thing. You know, sometimes we see the Ace of Pentacles instead of Page of Pentacles. But still, the opportunity of something stable and tangible. Let's see what the Spirit message is there. 8 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Justice. 10 of Wands. So the message is very strong here, that someone felt like in a prison, you know, could be actual prison. Someone could want to get away with certain things. But I feel here something, as the Spirit says, now it's over. Now it's over. For some of you, you probably had a hard time to see someone at their finest print, but you been glad that you did. 8 of Cups. I feel here someone needed to wake up and move on from a situation that definitely were being in a cul-de-sac. But yes, this person comes and want to explain. I feel here also this person could gone through a lot and now shows up a different one. For some of you, you are very different than how you presented back then. But gosh, I feel here a fire sign that you were great when you were young, but you are even greater now. What I mean through that, like even when you were young, you were looking away, but with the time, with the age, or like you either feel like you didn't age at all, or if you age so good. You know, some people really, when they go in time, they look even better. But with a sense of calmness, because strength here, it's calm. Strength here is not that kind of like reckless energy. It's just kind of like Yes, I know. Okay. It's not like not really rushing into the things and stuff and things like that. You are even more in tune with your energy than you used to even before. So that's quite a thing here. But I feel here for many of you loves, if it's somebody here who tries something or wanted something or done something here, I feel here they coming and wanna talk. But I feel here you're not gonna talk something that, or you will not let them talk unless you will say your first or your point first. On another note here, what I'm seeing, there's a fire sign that definitely is knowing when they can go and when they can hold on a little bit, because you're not as you used to, or so easygoing, or so as you know done the things before. Even this person changed, even this person got, it seems here that the fire sign I'm speaking now, you grow up, you expand a lot, you put a lot of effort in you, and it's like you are not who you used to be. And for some of you, you could start this friendship or this connection again, but way differently, in a different term, or different terms. Because I see you fire sign in one dimension. I see this person, it's like you are here, they are here. So they need to catch up some energy or catch up after you. So look at this, loves. From the archangels, the Archangel Raguel, the divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlining order. And this Libra energy here, the balance energy. And underneath we have outdoors. Go outside, get some fresh air and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Passion and creative writing. So look at this, loves. Whatever you are gonna do, I feel here this is an energy of, for a very passionate, fiery energy. But I see red and blue. So for some of you fire sign, you could deal here with someone who does have air, or very strong air and water, could have earth as well, or they could be an earth with air and water. But definitely here a lot of things changed. And many of you, this story or whatever you've been through, it's not done. There's something here that's like to be continued. You cross the path one time, there's another cross path, and that's happening. So crossing the path very, very strongly speaks here. And for many of you loves, there's somebody here bring you back one more time or the second time, because there is a purpose why. So fire sign, that's what I have for you. I hope this speaks to you. I hope this resonates. If it does, don't hesitate to subscribe, like, and share. And we'll see you next time. Namaste.